doesn't matter anymore.
No.
Love is dead.
Oh, shall we intro?
Sure. Was that a reference to something?
Yes.
The sentence,
Don't worry, you wouldn't know it.
The sentence has been said thousands and thousands of
It's a
times.
specific reference.
Maybe even millions.
You wouldn't understand.
Ready when you are.
I don't want to.
Welcome back to Inside Gaming Questions and...
What was the reference about?
Don't worry about the reference.
I want to know what that reference was.
Don't worry about the reference.
Hold on. Let me look.
Answer.
Is it music video by Curly
That's the one.
performing
got
Love
it.
is Dead?
Yep, that's the song that we were referencing.
Is it the Mr. T experience Love is Dead? Is that it?
That's it. Yeah, that's the one.
Hold on. Is it...
Adam, you might want to just move into the first question.
Your first question goes to Connor92. If you were in a Mortal Kombat game, what would your fatality be?
Is it the Tinder art show Love is Dead? No.
You were right the first time.
I was right about Curly?
Yeah.
Okay. My fatality would be...
To bore them to death?
Yeah.
Because that's what you're doing to us right now.
Hurting. It's painful.
Are you thinking about it, or Adam, why don't you go?
My fatality would be... Actually, no, I don't believe in fatalities. It would be friendship. I don't want to kill any of you guys. I would do that sort of thing. We'd do the whole friendship thing, and then you fall over and die because I just kicked the shit out of you for the last 10 minutes.
Oh,
That's not
wait,
friendship.
that's not friendship.
I feel like the obvious answer is that Bruce would fart on you and kill you with noxious gases or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's way
But
too
I
obvious.
don't like being this one-trick pony.
No, that's
I don't
way too
like it.
obvious. That's
I think
one.
we got to figure out a new thing for Bruce. What's Bruce's new thing?
Bruce's new thing, huh? Well, boredom.
Yeah, I bore them to death.
That's
He
not
bores them
exciting.
I just
Yeah.
stare at them.
Yeah.
Is it the love occult
No.
proposal.net?
All you're doing is making it difficult for me to find ways to cut out all these references that you're bringing up.
That's kind of why I'm doing it. All right, next question.
All right.
It's you.
1,
2.
Bruce is just going. Bruce, you just do the rest of it.
All right,
Okay.
CNOS Original. When playing games with the good, bad, news requirement system, Fallout, Mass Effect, KOTOR, which side do you prefer to play as a gamer? Good.
All right. Okay.
Right, next question. Alex
No,
KMZ.
come on, we got to answer the questions.
I just did.
All right.
Good.
He's entering the question. Let him go. Let him go.
Alex KMZ, can we see pictures of Spool's sister?
No.
All right.
Yes.
Next question. Errol H. What is the oldest and or rarest game you own a physical copy of?
Go ahead, Bruce. Show.
Halo 2.
I have Half-Life, the original Half-Life.
Do you have a box of it?
I do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Bruce. Next question.
Next question from Joe's. He spelled Joseph wrong. Ballin. With the release of the Master Chief Collection, the release of GTA 5 and Next Gen consoles, you get to see more games. How do you feel about companies putting out the same game multiple times? I don't mind it because they're good.
Okay. Next question.
Niall 8100. What is your favorite hobby not related to gaming? Television.
All right. That's sad. Go on.
Super Cashern. If the IG crew were to participate in a cannonball run style cross country race, which fictional automobile would you drive and which video game character would you want as your navigator? McLaren. Samus.
Gotcha. All right. Well, you want to go back and handle the questions, Adam?
Let's do some of these questions.
All right, let's go.
Okay. I always pick good.
Okay.
I'm just always a good guy. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I know it's a video game. I'm always. Are you good too?
I generally pick a good person too. Here's the thing. Anytime it gives me the option to choose,
Yeah.
I generally try and pick what I perceive to be the morally good decision.
I always feel like I'm being judged.
Yeah, that's a lot of it for me too. I'm always being judged by games and by people and by the people in the games. I don't understand it.
Got dark.
Guys, we gotta do a gameplay.
No, we're still working.
You know,
Come on, we gotta do a gameplay.
I purposely.
We don't need to do Connect Adventures. Connectimals.
I purposely threw that away.
Hold on.
It doesn't. No one takes it.
Are you ready to do the gameplay?
Yeah, we're gonna get it started. All right, go ahead. Next question. Can Alex KMZ? Can we see pictures of Spool's sister?
Yeah, the most. Spool, is that? Can you get her permission? Is that okay? Can we show pictures of her?
No.
All right, we'll show them. So I've heard it's rare. I have an original black border version of Final Fantasy VII, the original
border.
PlayStation
Another
one.
gameplay.
Because I ended up buying Final Fantasy VII within a couple days of its release.
Here you go.
And so
I got this for you as well.
The Twilight.
I've already read this, Bruce. Thanks, but no thanks.
Guys, we gotta hurry.
Who? Jacob asked. Can you
Guys.
hear me? Bella. Bella. She wasn't Lawrence's mate.
Didn't
They
we
were
finish?
just old
Didn't we finish
friends.
this show?
Do you
No.
need some water? A doctor? Tell me what to do, he demanded frantic. I'm not sick, I'm scared.
This episode's a mess.
When do they have sex?
Skip to that part when they have sex.
Here, let me-
Where is that?
Oh, I know the. Come here. I know the page. Fuck me with your wolf dick, Bella said. Oh yeah, that feels good. This is a book for women.
Here, can I have it?
Yeah.
There was a note inside. Not a joke.
It's a check for $1 million!
Who wrote? What did they write?
It says you would like this.
You fucking idiot.
Did it come with the Prius?
It's a note from Stephanie Meyer. It says, "Please don't read this. It was a joke."
Did you guys answer all their questions
No,
yet?
almost
not
there.
yet. We're almost there.
All right, we gotta hurry.
I'm
gonna keep working.
We'll see more games remastered. I kind of want to see less games remastered. I need to see some new games. I feel like we've re-released everything that came out
Yeah.
on the previous systems. I think it ends with GTA.
Yeah.
I think that's a good stopping point, right?
Here's the thing, if we just released more games on PC, we wouldn't have this issue because people would do all the remastering for you, right?
Boom.
That's why games like, that's why you see these mods for Half-Life 2, which like update all the textures and shit and it looks
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, you see
That's a
how-
remastering and you don't have to buy the game again.
You see the Fake Factory one where they make Alex look like a horrible sex doll?
Yeah, that's my favorite mod.
As Gary Newman intended it.
You're thinking of Randy Newman, the
Here-
musician.
Here in my car, I've got the Alex.
Is it this? Is this what you're talking
That's
about?
what we were talking about.
You want
The
to do
song's called Love Is Dead.
Do you want to do your hobby-related game?
That's by BZ.
This episode is titled "The Quest for Bruce to Get Most of It Cut."
Niall8100, what is your favorite hobby not related to gaming? Mine is lifting weights. It is. I've come to that conclusion that if I didn't have video games, I would probably spend most of my time at the gym because it's the only other thing that I truly enjoy.
I'm in a dilly of a pickle, if you will. I don't have a lot of hobbies outside of
Lifting weights.
video games. I go home and I look forward to playing games. I go to work, I look forward to playing games. I like playing games. Take
Hold
games
on.
away from me, I have kind of a bad day.
Where do the weights factor into this though?
I've taken a break
How come you don't like lifting the weights?
because it's a lot of work.
Is it
the
the Love
point.
Is Dead Tumblr?
That's the one.
Here,
Thanks,
hold on.
Bruce.
Let me send it to you.
And your last question that Bruce totally burned through earlier in the show: Super Cash Earn.
Cash Earn
Cash Earn.
is
Hey, click
cool.
that link. Click that link.
If the IG crew were to participate in a Cannonball Run style cross-country race, which fictional automobile would you drive and which video game character would you want as your navigator?
Please click that link.
I would like to drive in the Batmobile and hang out with Guilty Spark because he's like a computer map. I'd never get lost.
That's smart.
Yeah.
I would drive across the country in some sort of plane. Or no, a DeLorean. The Time Machine DeLorean.
Okay.
But I would be right at the finish line just as I hit 88 miles per hour, but it would transport me back to the time when I started the race. And then my co-pilot would be Daxter.
From Jack and Daxter?
No, the other Daxter.
Oh, yeah, the other one.
Yeah.
Click that link.
Joel's here.
Joel,
There's
there's a question
What?
from Treehouse
Gotta
8199.
get in here.
That.
Will Joel do Dragon Age Inquisition the musical or Far Cry 4 the musical?
Please dance, monkey.
Climbing a mountain.
Could you get closer to the
I'm
mic?
never gonna
Mic,
make
please.
it. I'm gonna kill an elephant and then I'll take his tusk. And there's a bad guy up there and they're parasailing through a chasm. Don't you ever tell me that I can't do what I want. Cause I am. What's his name?
Far Cry.
AJ?
His name's
AJ, yeah.
Cause I am AJ, the mountain killing guy. I'm gonna kill a mountain and maybe some other guys.
Nice. Good
That's
Yeah,
rhymes.
that's pretty. What about Dragon Age?
How do Dragon Age?
I gotta go.
Just real quick.
Real quick,
Sam,
just
sing
do a
some
Dragon
Dragon
Age
Age.
one
Taste,
real
just
quick.
taste.
Dwarves like to drink. That's what we learned from the game. I'm a dwarf, I like to drink, and then I'm gonna have some bar fighting sex.
That's pretty good.
The best part about the Far Cry musical is that Joel already looks like the main character AJ.
True.
So it's already cast. We're done.
So, hey, speaking of references we don't know about, click that link. Thanks.
What link are you done? I can't.
Please click it. It's the Love Is Dead Tumblr that James has been looking at.
So I guess we should.
Click it.
I guess we should ask you guys a question. Jesus Christ.
These are just.
Please just close it.
This is gay porn.
Please just close it.
Oh.
How long did it take you to recognize that it was a dick going into another dude's asshole?
So the problem is it's a Tumblr thing, and there's a lot of gifs.
All of dicks going into other dudes' assholes.
This actually brings up a bigger problem with you because I was focused on the right, and I just saw flesh pounding into flesh. I assumed it was a guy and a chick.
Nope.
That's a bad assumption.
Was that the
That's gonna get
Tumblr?
you
That
in
was the
trouble.
reference, though, right?
That's
The Love is Dead
that's
reference?
what Lawrence and I were talking about earlier.
I knew it. Okay. What are we going to ask him?
We should ask them any number of questions.
Should we ask
First
them
one,
to go to the Love is Dead Tumblr?
No, we should not.
No.
Should we ask them whether or not they think that Bruce has just given up, and that was his attitude towards this entire Q&A?
Or?
I have a good question. I do have a good one.
Uh-huh.
Those are our questions this week. Our question for you guys this week is, what game from your old previous system do you want to see remastered that hasn't been done yet? And don't say The Last of Us, because they already did that.
That's a good question, though. I think we should probably instead ask them to go to the Love is Dead Tumblr.
Don't go to loveisdead.tumblr.bit. That's a bad idea.
No?
Do not go there.
Do you think that Bruce gave up in this Q&A or changed up the whole show?
I think you made it worse.
Oh. Sorry, James.
You mixed it up. What can I say?
Sorry.
This will probably end up being the best episode we've ever made.
Absolutely not.
Describe Bruce's farts with a video game title. I'll let James go first. He's the clever one.
Am I?
Yeah.
Whew. His farts with a video game title.
title.
Primal Rage.
Ass Effect.
Killer Instinct.
Nice. That's a good one.
Boom!
Well, okay, so here's a harder question.
Assassin's Creed.
Try and find a video game that doesn't describe Bruce's farts.
That's true.